Hey guys, everybody, how you doing? We're live. I'm gonna wait here for a little bit for people to come on in, but so how's everybody doing? We doing all right? Yeah, it's been crazy weather here in Michigan. Yesterday it was 65. Today it started out at 50 some degrees, and now it's yeah, now it's like 30. So it dropped throughout the day. But yeah. So we're gonna wait here for a little bit for some people to come on. Um, let me adjust that. Um, there we go. So yeah, so the energies are nuts, eh? Things going on. How are we all handling these energies? We doing good? Um, yeah. I've been breathing a lot more, practicing my breath a lot more. um, yeah. Um, Let me see. I might pull a few cards here. They look like they're all screwed up though. What the heck? Oh shoot. Oh, for crying in the mud. Hold on, guys. All right. So, anybody here? I see there's one person. Come on and say hello. Hey, I'm just going to pull a couple cards, see if there's a message that maybe we need to hear. All right. This one keeps wanting to come out. Ooh, embodiment. That's a good one. Now's the time to make your mark in the world. You decide what feels right for you. Embody your leadership power and create your world out of your deepest desires. Absolutely. That's the time we're in right now. Hey, Enchanted, how you doing, girlfriend? She says, hi, soul sis. How you doing, Enchanted? Get everything settled at home? Oh, I've been thinking about you all day. I know how that can be bringing oh, good. She says, great now, finally home. Awesome. Awesome sauce. That's good. Good. You probably rest a little bit easier at home. It's a little more familiar, a little easier to relax, probably. But yeah, well, good. I'm glad you got home. Everybody's doing all right. Oh my goodness. We're gonna wait for a few people to get on here. I don't plan on being on here too long because I know we want to oh, I missed you all. We missed you too. We missed you too. It's yeah. We're gonna just do a short live here, see who all gets on here, and then we'll do a meeting. Um, I figured it out, I think. So I've got everybody's emails that's involved. So yeah, that'll be cool. Um, but yeah, what's the weather like down by you in Enchanted? I know you were saying it was like in the 70s, which is cool. I was just saying it was like 65 yesterday and for a little bit today, and then it dropped throughout the day and rained. And let's see, Enchanted vibes. I may be present vocally more than video since I'm still unpacking crap and cleaning. That's cool. That's cool. We just want you there. So, no, that's awesome. I get it. Oh man, did you just get home or have you been home for a bit? Because I know it takes a minute, that's for sure. Buffalo Underdog, what's up, girlfriend? How you doing? She says, "Hi guys." Oh, cool. I'm glad you made it. Oh, so what have you been up to today, Buffalo? Anything interesting or just kicking? Oh, let's see. Buffalo Underdog has some cute hearts. Enchanted vibes. Yeah, I got home a bit ago, but pharmacy then started the process. Yeah, it does take a while to get somebody settled. Well, my thoughts are with you, girlfriend, for sure, for sure. Enchanted vibes. Hi, Buffalo. Yeah, so we're just gonna do a quick live here, see who comes on and, go right to a meeting. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I think I know I've got everybody's, email, so and I went and checked it out today, so it's not too hard to get it going. So yeah, I was kind of freaked out at for a minute there going, "I have no technology knowledge." So, but it's not that bad. I got it, so Enchanted Vibes. Yeah, that's kind of on the down low right now. Um, yeah. Um, Buffalo Underdog. Hi, Enchanted. Buffalo Underdog. I don't have tech skills, not my strength. Enchanted Vibes. Oops. That's all right. Let's see. See what we can do here. We're just going to take that off. How's that? Not a problem, honey. Not a problem. I know yeah, it's cool. No problem. Yeah, so Buffalo Underdog. I don't have tech skills, not my strength. Not mine either, unless I'm doing it like over and over and I learn that step and then I move on, then I can do it. I can retain that information, but it's just too much going here, going here, going there. Got to do this first. It's like, why can it not be simple? I thought it was supposed to make our lives easier, didn't you? I mean, my gosh, I use one every day and I'm constantly going, doing some cussing before noon. I try not to cuss before noon just because, but yeah, we're yeah, so you guys doing good? I know I've been feeling something coming in, that's for sure. Something good. My intuition's kicking in like crazy. I'm getting downloads like crazy. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I almost thought about taking a computer class, Buffalo, because just like the basics. But then I'm like, why? I don't. What I want to use it for is going to be basically, like data entry, keeping track of stock and this and that for my own business. But yeah, so let's see, Buffalo Underdog. I'm sure we could learn it by doing, but I have a better time with other stuff. Yeah, me too. I mean, I want to know just enough for what I need to use it for, and then whatever. I'm in awe of those people that can just get on there and bloop, 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 but yeah, my brain doesn't work that way, and I'm okay with that. I'm more artsy fartsy, I like to create art and things like that. So technicalities, yeah, it makes my head hurt. Let's see, Buffalo Underdog. I'm getting dreams and seeing a bunch of numbers. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, dreams, I guess, I don't know if and you might know this, Buffalo, but dreams, the planets and everything, I think are affecting our dream states because, yeah, myself as well, been having kind of crazy dreams, but I don't remember much. But numbers, I'm seeing certain numbers all the time, and they involve a 4 4, whether it's 744, 944, 244, 444. I've been seeing that a lot. So that's cool, Buffalo. Enchanted Vibes. I'm so grateful for the experience at the hospital. Source used it to reinstate my confidence. Never ceases to amaze me how creative Source is. Yeah, it does. It helps restore our faith as well. When we're just too much in our head and worry and this and that, it just restores our faith that hey, everything is okay. And they always have our back for sure, for sure. That's awesome, and Janet. Buffalo. Oh, where am I? Okay, Buffalo Underdog. We can try to split up the roles, put the aces in their places, and rock and roll. That's right, girlfriend. I like that. I like that. That's awesome. Enchanted Vibes. I had some strange dreams, but the details become foggy upon wakening. but I remember the feeling I get when I wake. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that one, girl. Enchanted vibes. So I still document. Good. Yeah, see, I don't. I should. I don't know. It's probably because I wake up and go to work. So I get up, and same old, same old. I just don't think to write it down. But that's good. Awesome. Then you'll have a story. That's cool. Buffalo Underdog. I had a specific dream about Cosmic several nights ago. Oh, really? Oh, how interesting. You have to tell us about it on the meeting. Enchanted vibes, tons of numbers. Yep. You know, that's how our higher selves and our angels, I think, speak to us. It's just easier. We relate to numbers, they can relate to numbers. Mathematical. I think it has to do with physics as well. So, I mean, the numbers, they have meaning, and the powers that be are talking to us for sure. Um, Buffalo Underdog 119 and 911. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So you got like mirroring numbers as well. That's cool. That's cool. Every Buffalo Underdog, every time I go to the hospital, I have to come to Jesus moment or two. Yeah. Yeah. It's, you think about your own mortality, and how you're living your life pretty much. And yeah, how certain things just aren't a big deal and we make it a big deal. That's awesome. Yeah. Buffalo Underdog. Even if it's a couple scraps of paper, Donna, keep a little note. Yeah. I mean, I do have a notebook that I write down creative ideas, in my, throughout the day. But as far as like remembering my dreams, I want to be better on that. So yeah, yeah, for sure. I need to keep a notebook by my bed, but I have a dog that chews everything up, so everything has to be put away. So if it's not right in my face, I don't think about it. But yeah, let's see. Buffalo Underdog. Do you keep a journal, Enchanted? And Buffalo Underdog, even if it's a couple scraps of paper, Donna. Oh, I read that already. Sorry. Buffalo Underdog. I feel like I get spoken to the most at certain times, like driving, showering, etc. Yep. Yeah, especially when I know exactly what you're talking about. I get the same thing because when you're focused on something else, your mind is, I don't know, it all works really cool together. You can almost like just open up your mind while you're driving. It's not like a form of hypnotism, but in a way, it's kind of like you're not focused on one thought, so you can open up your mind. Yeah, for sure. Christos 369 is here. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you here. So, how have you been, Christos? Been good. Where are you from? We're all here from the US. But yeah, we like to just share where we're from, and yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, we're talking right now about writing down our dreams that we have, trying to remember our dreams, writing things down, messages we may have, um, and in a journal, just to keep track of the process of awakening. And right now, we're getting tons of messages through numbers, repeating numbers, thoughts. I wake up to songs, like certain phrases in songs that have a meaning for me at the moment, and very clear when I wake up on that. So I do remember that part of it when it has to do with music. So, Buffalo Underdog, who is here? Well, it's Enchanted, myself, Christos, and you, Buffalo, for right now. So, but yeah, Buffalo Underdog. Whenever I start writing it down, the dreams get more clear. And then there's always a song for me too, Donna. Yeah. Those of us who connect with music, and it kind of helps with the frequencies throughout the day with us. You know, you listen to certain music and your frequency rises and you get happy and you feel good. Um, that's important. And I think all of us here, we've talked about this before, um, that, you know, we all enjoy music. So, you know, so it's very normal for those of us who connect with music to wake up to music and stuff like that. For sure, the angels and the spirit guides, they're using what we know, what we love, what we have no problem understanding. So, you know, we understand numbers, we understand music, we understand the vibration of music and how it can change your frequency, which is amazing. Let's see. Enchanted Vibes. Hi, Krista. Welcome. Buffalo Underdog. Whenever I start writing it down, the dreams get more clear. Okay, I read that. My bad. Enchanted Vibes. Clear audience. I get communication that way too. Awesome. Hmm. I've had a experience like that once or twice, where it was just like a megaphone in my ear and it just out of the blue kind of freaked me out at first, but the words are clear, clear audience. And those abilities are coming in as well. Um, we're learning to be able to come back to center, be able to breathe, and allow to receive the messages. However, we use our other five senses to help as well. You know, taste, touch, sight, hearing. You know, those aspects. Those also help us with our sixth sense, and you know we have a lot more than that as well coming online, which I find exciting. Let's see. Enchanted Vibes. Had to cleanse all my stuff after getting home from the hospital in the event any energies got ballsy. Yeah, exactly. They're going to try to attach, you know, I'm sure there's not all love and light in the hospital. So, you know, as far as spiritual spirits and yeah, so good for you. Good thinking. Good thinking, stinking. Buffalo Underdog. What's up with the channeling of songs? I made a playlist with all the channeled music that was coming through. Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea. Do something like that. Huh. Well, good. That's awesome. That's a great creative idea, Buffalo. Enchanted Vibes. Music is a form of clairaudience. Yeah. And you know, have you, and I'm sure you guys have ever had that experience where you're in the car and you're just having a day and a song comes on and it was just something you needed to hear. And yeah, isn't that cool? Spirit knows they've got us, you guys. They're coming through loud and clear, especially right now. The energies are so strong and the veil is so thin that, you know, our light is shining and it's bringing in all these amazing abilities that we've always had. We just weren't able to tap into because we were so clingy to the outside world and the old us and the drama and the bullshit, you know, of life that we let take over and we gave our energy to. And now we're waking up. We know who we are. We don't need this stuff. And yeah, the messages are coming through because we've made space. We've allowed it. We're receiving it. And that's what I find beautiful. Real beautiful. Um, let's see. Buffalo Underdog. I hear my pets on the other side. That's cool. That's amazing. Buffalo Underdog. It would be the saging. I would be, oh, wait, let me start over. I would be saging the crap out of it. Get it, girl. Yeah. Oh, man. Buffalo Underdog. Yeah, we could all write down our music and then compare notes. That would be cool. We could all get together and make our own like playlist. And when we go on our vacation, we can, you know, rock out, you know? I'm sure it would be amazing and a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I can't wait. Oh, let's see. Enchanted Vibes. Yes, time to take the power back. Yep, we already are starting to do that just by realizing, you know, how much of our own energy and power we gave away without even realizing it, because it was the way to be as a respectable human being, and it's not that we're not respectable now. It's just we figured out we don't have to be a people pleaser. We can do for others as we see fit. We put our energy where we see fit. We have the power of choice. Nobody makes us do anything we don't want to do anymore. And I find that very empowering. And this is how we're supposed to be at the moment. We're not supposed to be, still giving our power away. We're to be helping others. And we're to be loving ourselves and loving others like we love ourselves unconditionally, no matter who they are, what their issues are. Shine your light. Shine your light for these people. Show them love, unconditional love. Because basically, we're all one. We're all one. We have the same insides. The outsides look different, but the insides are the same. We all have feelings. We all have hopes and dreams. And this is an amazing time, you guys, because we're stepping into this. Do you feel the energy? I'm feeling like all spirit bumps and high frequency, you guys. You guys rock right now. I can feel it. I'm tearing up because it's awesome. Enchanted Vibes, 1919. Awesome. Those are good numbers. Buffalo Underdog. We could also ask Spirit to give us the same tunes and then compare notes later. I bet we would hear the same music. Do you think? Oh, I think anything's possible. Yeah, absolutely. That would be interesting, though, to see, telepathy as well. I believe, some of us have actually been communicating with each other and not realizing it. That's coming in real strong right now. Um, we're changing our human DNA and our human makeup, and a lot of things are coming online that were shut off for millions of years. Yeah, so that's changing. So we are becoming this new human. All of this is new to us. So, I'm excited. So that possibly could happen, Buffalo. We could definitely figure something out like that. Christos 369, nice tapestry. Thank you. Thank you. This is my enchanted forest. I am obsessed with the forest. Excuse me, guys. My nose is runny. I am, just obsessed with nature. I work with plant medicine, and I work with Mother Nature as well, Gaia. So yeah, and it was winter all year. Usually I post outside. I do my videos outside. But I live in Michigan, which is very, very, very cold during the winter. So I don't do winter very well. I want to be a bear so I can hibernate. But thank you, Christos. Appreciate that. Enchanted Vibes. Runny nose is energy purging. I just found that out the other day. Oh, man. I've been purging for months then. I'm thinking I'm allergic to something in my house, but well, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, definitely been going through the tissue. That's funny. Oh, shoot. Yeah. So let's see. I don't see Reverend yet. But real quick, I'm not done with the live yet. What time is it? Let's see. It is almost 7:30. So yeah. Well, let's see, Buffalo Underdog, that's good news. I've been running for days. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing a lot of purging. I know the solar flares, and the Schumann. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to that. They say it's been kind of quiet, but we're getting a lot of heart chakra and upper chakra clearing. And then we've got the solar flares and the solar winds, and a lot of this is helping us release as well. We're getting help. They're not doing things for us. The energies out there, the spirit guides, the angels, the galactic families. They're not doing it for us, but they are supporting us, and they're sharing. And they're not going to like overwhelm us with more than what we can handle. So, um, yeah, Buffalo underdog, not paying attention, tell us. Oh, to the Schumann in that. But yeah, the solar winds, there's, with the planets aligning, I've been kind of watching a little bit, and Buffalo is a pro at this. She knows all about um, the planets. Sorry, blanked out there for a minute. But from what I understand, there's a coronal hole on the sun that is Earth facing at this time. And it's been shooting out these humongous solar flares, and they're heading towards Earth. It's actually our Earth's atmosphere is being bombarded. And if we didn't have this atmosphere protecting this planet, we probably would be fried. That's how strong these solar flares are. And it's affecting the frequency of the Earth, the vibration of the Earth. The vibration of the Earth has risen, and so has ours. And we're all connected. So we're all raising our, I can't talk, hold on, raising our frequencies together. The water's already risen their frequency. The animals, the plant life has already changed. So watch this spring how things come up. Gaia is releasing like crazy. She is, she's had enough. There are earthquakes happening. I know Louisiana had one. I believe it was yesterday, a 4.9. And this hasn't happened since I believe the 1800s, but this is, I guess, a major one. Um, and so our tectonic plates are shifting. We're having volcanoes. I know the big one, the Kilauea in Hawaii, I believe that one is going nuts right now. Um, let's see, Buffalo underdog. I just saw a photo of the hole and it resembles a cloud formation I saw today. Cool. Yeah, yeah. If you guys check out Stefan Burns, he is amazing. He's a geophysicist, and this is where I learned a lot of this stuff from. And it kind of makes sense because of the energies that I feel. So when I feel like something's shifting on Earth and I feel like the vibration's a little different, not off, but just different, whether it's higher or more electric, it feels staticky, almost tingly, kind of like if I touched metal, I would like get a shock kind of a thing. If I feel that, then I sometimes check his channel and it correlates hugely on what's going on because usually it's the earth releasing and the solar winds coming together, everything happening at once. Our poles are shifting, you guys. So the weather is going to be changing, which I think is interesting. I don't know if I think it's cool. I mean, it is, but it's interesting. Let's see. Buffalo underdog. You can tell I don't watch TV. I know nothing about the volcanoes erupting. Yeah, I mean, in Italy, they're erupting. In Russia, I believe there's a few volcanoes. I don't think they're erupting, but I believe they are becoming active. There's been like thousands and thousands of volcanoes that have been dormant for hundreds of thousands of years that are now becoming active. And Mother Gaia is releasing. She has dealt with us and our BS for so long that she's feeling us bringing in this change in the light, and she wants to ascend as well. So she is ascending right along with us. So keep releasing if you need to, and definitely support our Mother Earth because hold space for her and say it's okay. We understand and we are safe. Um, yeah. Reverend One Horn, hey, what's up, buddy? Hello, gang. Wowza, what a day, huh? Love all of you. Oh, love you too, buddy. Love you too. Been a day, huh? Yeah. Oh, and Janet finally got home today, so that's a good thing. Reverend One Horn. Hello, gang. Oh my gosh. See, something's going on with these planets because I have a hard time with my words and I keep repeating what I'm reading. All right, Buffalo Underdog. You have 10 watching. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you haven't popped on to say howdy, now's the time. Don't be afraid. We don't bite. We are judgment free here, and we help each other here. Um, Enchanted Vibes. Hiya, Rev. Enchanted Vibes. Did you bring the coffee cake? Emotional eating is in order. Yes, it is, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, for sure. Oh, so yeah, coffee cake. I was thinking about you the other day, Reverend. I was at work and we were talking about coffee or something and donuts, and I didn't say it, but I'm like, man, Reverend, he makes that coffee cake. And I started chuckling because I started thinking about coffee cake and our conversation about it. Made me laugh, made me feel good. Oh, Buffalo Underdog, going to the fridge, be back. All right. Oh, shoot. Yeah. So remember to set your clocks back tonight, I think, because time goes, or forward, sorry, forward. So we lose an hour of sleep. Yay. Oh, shoot. Reverend One Horn, I spent the last 4 hours with a fellow demon hunter after a 4 hour tattoo session, holding the energy with a crazy grin all day. Okay, good for you. Okay. 4 hours, man. That's a long that must have been one hell of a tattoo, that's for sure. Oh, man. Well, good deal. Demon hunters. Heck yeah, we got some awesome individuals in this soul family. We all have our own abilities and our own jobs, I would say we do. But yeah, together we're very powerful. Very powerful. All right. I see there's 8 people on here today. Please feel free to say hello. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're from. Yeah, we got a great soul family here. Um, we definitely support one another, and we've definitely done the work and can see the BS coming from a mile away. So, those of you who do not have good intentions that are watching, with love, have a nice day. Yeah, it's cool though. Yeah, feel free to leave a comment. But yeah, oh man, definitely what a day. I took a 4 hour nap today, you guys. I don't know, I've just been exhausted and tired. I think I'm doing a lot of something in the ethereal at night because I woke up 2 days ago and my shoulder has not been the same. It feels like I actually pulled a muscle. And it wasn't, I don't think I slept funny, maybe. But I don't know, Reverend, maybe you could give me a little insight on that. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on in my dream state, and I don't remember it. We were just talking about dreams, but waking up with songs, certain songs in your head with a message, it's pretty cool. Jim 211641. Hello from Southeast Ohio. Well, welcome, Jim. How are you from Ohio? Michigan here. Um, yeah, awesome. So how you doing, Jim? Oh, welcome. Oh yeah. So sorry, I'm just reading some comments here. Yeah, so how's the weather in Ohio? You guys probably a little bit warmer than what we are here right now. We are warmer. Earlier today, it was mid 60s, and within 4 hours, it dropped 30 degrees. Yay! Oh, but winter is it's not totally over yet because it is, just the beginning of March, and it's even snowed in May here, so good times. Oh shoot. Yeah. Um, so I don't know. You guys want me to maybe oh, let me see. Hold on. Reverend One Horn, my friend does entity removal from old New England homes. We were trading stories all afternoon. Oh, that would be awesome. I've watched those ghost stories or those ghost shows on TV about that. That's pretty cool. I would love to visit one of them old castles and walk around and just feel what energies are there and, connect with whatever is there. Um, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, definitely feeling a lot more energies around me and coming in. There was even one that was a little negative the other day, and well, we got it out of here. But yeah, um, let's see, Jim. I am doing fine, thanks. Well, good. Glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. And Jim, it's still in the 60s here in rain. Okay. Yeah, we've been having a lot of rain, but I'd rather have that than snow, right? Because we had one heck of a winter here in Michigan this year. We got spoiled the last 5 years, but yeah. Um, oh dear. But oh, let's see. I was thinking of maybe pulling an oracle card or two, see if there's a message here for somebody here. Um, I have been practicing my tarot, um, but still just doing it for myself. So we dropped a card. 1 second. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. We're not going to take it though, because that was a sloppy shuffle. That was my fault. um, But yeah, so I feel that there's something. I know a lot of energies and a lot of, seriously, right now, a lot of people are waking up to the fact that what they thought um, life was and the way of living, and not realizing that we're more than just this meat suit. We are a soul that came here at this time. Um, to create an amazing world, to shine the light on everything that has been wrong, like we're seeing now in the news. I don't watch the news. I don't give it my energy, but you are, if you are on social media, it's there. I am aware of it, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't give it my energy. But all these things coming, it's there, it's coming up, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, you guys. We're gonna find out things, and it's gonna blow our minds. And we just need to stay in our center, stay in our strength, stay in our creative energy. Um, love everything. Love yourself. Love your planet you live on. Respect it, because we have treated her like a piece. We have taken from her for profit, for money, for greed. And she knows that. She's pissed. And she's done. And we're done. And we're done being taken advantage of, aren't we? I know I am. All right. So, miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Yeah. When you're focused on the light, your joy, what brings you joy, what you love to do, what you are, that's your light. You're shining your light. You're saying, "Hey, I'm here." Great things come in when you release that darkness, because it's always going to be there. We always are going to have the dark and the light, but we don't have to give the darkness our energy. It's there for a reason. we can tap into that as needed because, we're still in those times that we are going to have to stand and defend and, live in our truth. Let's see. Reverend One Horn, I'm worried about people not being able to adjust to the real war. Yeah, I know. And, those of us who know, this is the apocalypse, but it's not what people think. It's not, yes, there's war. Okay. But this is more of a spiritual war. Okay. It's the war between the light and the dark. And I'm telling you guys right now, I know for a fact the light is winning by a long shot. This is why the dark is trying to hang on for dear life and why it's struggling. And it knows it's struggling. It knows it's dying and it knows it's done, but it's still going to fight to the end um, because it doesn't want to lose its control over us. And it's losing hugely. And as long as we stand in our truth and our light, and we shine our light and tell people and let people know they're safe, um, that our soul came here for a reason. There's a reason. And each one of us needs to find out our own reason. What is it we need to come? We came here with abilities. What are those? Let's see, Jim. There is a castle about 5 miles from here. Ravenwood Castle. Never visited it. The feeling from it tries to draw me in. I don't know what to think about that. Well, um, feel into it. Um, is it a good feeling or does it make you want to if you tap into that intuition? That would be cool though to just go there and find out. If you're a sensitive, you'll feel energies. It might make your heart race, but tap into whether or not that's something that might not be that nice, or it might just be someone, welcoming you in. You never know. That would be cool. So you're definitely sensitive if you can feel something wanting to pull you in. Buffalo Underdog, I'm back. All right. Did you get a good snack? We like our snacks here. Buffalo Underdog, go to the castle for sure. Yeah. Buffalo Underdog, Jim, sorry. We know what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, I would. I mean, you're safe. Nothing's going to hurt you. Just make sure you clear your energy when you leave so nothing goes home with you. For sure. Reverend One Horn, real world. Sorry. Oh, okay. All right. We are seeing the last kicks and punches they have left. Yeah, we are. And we can see that. We can feel that. They're hanging on. And I'm just sitting back going, okay, any day now, you guys can let go because either way, we're taking over. And yeah, you're done. Um, well, hold on a minute, guys. Let's see. Reverend One Horned. Castles are built on places of power, and a lot are way older than they say they are. Energy anchor points, perhaps, yeah. A lot of castles are built on top of older castles, for sure. So there's definitely old energy there. All right. Jim, it's a neutral feeling. Good. I would check it out for sure. That'd be fun. That'd be a little adventure right there. Buffalo Underdog. Love castles. I went to college and lived in the Old Ponds Hotel. It was used as a hospital in the Spanish Mexican War. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my daughter lives in this old town called Belding, Michigan, and very old and historic and small. And yeah, it kind of gives you that old eerie vibe, kind of like the 1920s vibe. I can almost see like the Model T things, driving down the road, vehicles. Um, let's see. Buffalo Underdog. Go to the castle if you're real, Jim. If you're real, Jim. Thanks all. I love this kind of info. Cool. Yeah, you come to the right place. I've got my dogs being let out by my husband right now, so there's gonna be a little distraction. Yeah, they'll always like to come see what mom's doing. Oh, I can feel an energy right now, not a very nice one, and we're gonna clear that. Archangel Michael, take this energy off this. It's feeling heavy. I don't appreciate it, and it needs to go with love. And so it is. Thank you. That feels better. All right. Yeah, we always get those ones that try, don't they? They think we're BSing that we can't feel it, but we can. All right, Jim. Thanks. Okay, I read that. Yeah. Yeah, subscribe to my channel, Jim. I go live every Thursday. Tonight's just an exception. One of our soul fam has been busy, so she usually does lives as well, but she's also had trouble with her internet. So, but yeah, awesome. Well, I'm glad you showed up for sure. Um, yeah, this wasn't going to be a very long one, but yeah, but cool. I'm glad it is. I'm glad we have some new people on here. That's awesome. Buffalo Underdog. I went snooping around at night. There was an underground tunnel. There was a huge upstairs ballroom used as storage, an old winding staircase behind the service elevator shaft. Ooh, that sounds spooky. Man, I would love to check that out. Did you go through the tunnel at all? Did you ever check it out or was it not open? But yeah, a lot of history, definitely. Yeah, those places are always, you get the heebie jeebies for sure and hear things and noises. And I find that really cool. Really cool. An elevator shaft too. Yeah. Like the back stairway kind of thing, where all you know, the crazy stuff would happen. Excellent. Yeah. Oh man. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Been a lot flummy. Reverend One Horn, got a sharp headache when you said that. I reacted aggressively to the intrusion. Bye bye. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Thank you. Um, appreciate that. Yep. Uh, huh. Oh, man, they can't stop us. And I kind of, I kind of chuckle a little bit because, like I said, they're hanging on by their fingernails. And I find it kind of interesting that they really think they can win. It blows my mind. Really blows my mind because bitches don't know us, do they? And go on that dark side, pull that shit out. Thank you, Reverend. Buffalo Underdog. It was spooky. Yeah, that'd be cool. Them old dark tunnels. I would never do it alone. Mm-mm. 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 I need a group of people. Buffalo Underdog. We can do a pub tour when we get together. That would be cool. I've seen those. I know, and there's quite a few of those, especially in like those old towns. Check out like an old ghost towns, out of the old west or something would be cool. Go painted for gold. Oh shoot. Enchanted vibes, stage 5 clingers. Yeah, we always get a few, don't we? Isn't that fun? I love it. Oh shoot. Yeah. See, we're protected. Uh, and all we have to do is call on our angels and yeah, it's all good. All good. Man. I'm just sorry. Yeah, it just blows my mind sometimes. So, um, yeah, I wish Kat could catch this because she'd be laughing as well. Oh man. Wow. Well, shoot. So what do you guys think about doing a meeting? I know I'm gonna send if you guys are all up for it right now, I've got everybody's emails. I'm gonna send them all out. I don't know if everybody will join, but I think I've got 6 or 7 of them. And some of you aren't, some of them aren't on here right now, but I will send those out. But yeah, if you guys want to do a meeting, we can do that. Maybe give me like 10 minutes because I got to go potty. I've been drinking coffee. Okay, Buffalo Underdog. I can meet. Cool. Cool, cool. I know Enchanted said she would, but she'd be more video than or more audio than video, which is cool. We'd just love to have her there, have you there, Enchanted. Um, Reverend, I don't know if you have time, but yeah, I'm gonna send it to everybody. We could do an hour meeting and okay, let's see. Reverend, I'm going to make coffee and then I'm in. All right. So what time is it now, you guys? It's 7:51. So how about in 15 minutes? Would that be good? Buffalo Underdogs making coffee too. Excellent. Excellent. We love our coffee. We did coffee talk with that coffee cake. Oh shoot. I don't know, was that Boston or New York? I don't even know, but yeah. So all right, let's see. It's 7:52 it says. So why don't we plan on 15 minutes, which would be like what? 8:05. We'll plan on 8:05. That'll give us time to do what we got to do, and it'll give me time to get all set up. And yeah, all right, guys. Well, thank you for the new ones coming on in and joining us. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share, leave a comment. Um, Lives every Thursday. So, all right, guys. See you in the meeting. See you in 15. Bye.